And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Coyotes taking on the Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the big-time power threat, Francis Soto. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Now, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
Mickey Mantle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. Mantle into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. Way out front for strike two. McGarry, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI, ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Santander moving back for it. Up against the wall and brings it in.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Babe Ruth in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And that's two. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder, Ronald.
And he deals.
No ball, one strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second, the shortstop, Jeter.
And first offering is fouled off. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. One down, base is empty. Struck him out looking. Strike three called on a slider at the knees. Anthony Santander at the plate. The next offering misses. 1-1. pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers.
No, that's a foul ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Mantle going back some more. It bangs off the wall, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy David Wright. That's to third. Sandberg gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Turner over at second. One down. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Sosa puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Francis Soto. Next pitch is popped up. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Sammy Sosa. And fouled off. Gallen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. One up, one down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Out to center. Mantle has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Ruth makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. The wind of the pitch.
0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Jones measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And before the pitch, he steps off.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Brian Roberts. Gallen back to work.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Pretty nice play there. Now the catcher up to hit. Craig Biggio. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Acuna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses.
That's a ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. Next to hit, David Wright. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. 2-2 now. In the dirt. Biggio sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Gets it to first. Turner is out. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth at the plate. Derek Jeter. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Fouled off to the right.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Goes to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Munetaka Murakami. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And ball one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him. One down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Francis Soto. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. And the 1-0 misses low. Foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Roberts settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Christian Yelich. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that one almost got him.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Swinging a foul straight back. Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And that one is lifted in the air. Root pulls it down. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next pitch is popped up. Right under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sandberg hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Chipper Jones.
On the ground, right side. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, belted. Acuna going back some more. And that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hard on the ground to first. Garrett takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Next pitch is popped up. Soto under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that bunted towards first. Murakami. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, David Wright. The pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. That's down and in.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt. Biggio down to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Murakami at the plate now as he chases after that one. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And here it comes. And that one hammered. That's back there. Bang! The Rockets one to right, and they add on. It's 3-0. And the batter now, Derek Jeter. Ripped on a line to center. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And here is Anthony Santander. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Oh, 2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back in Boston, here's the catcher, Francis Soto. The pitch. That one hammered left field, head towards the monster, and it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Yelich on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Chipper Jones will hit next. 1 for 3. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they're up by 4.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Hank Aaron. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
Ripped to short. In the hole. Jump throw Jeter. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here is Yoan Moncada. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Jeter relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 0-1. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. To first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. To second. Tag safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. And a foul ball third base side.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Just a weak fly ball this time. Turner makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off. Hank on third. Moncada on at second with 2 down.
0-2.
Strike 2. And that's outside.
That's
Here's a 1-2. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. Back here in Boston. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. High fly ball out to center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So digging in, David Wright.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-2 now. Into center. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Munetaka Murakami. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, right field. Aaron gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. Here's Acuna now. The pitch. And a foul ball. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Acuna lines one to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected,
Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. That one pushed foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Runner at second here, one gone. Gathers and throws to first. Now only one out remaining. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. And strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On to first. Ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Coño, Rubén, yo soy un disparatoso, loco. Tuve la oportunidad de hacer carrera un par de veces. Más carta disparatosa, más carta mierda. Diablo, bro, parece que tiene 3 equipos en uno.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red Sox and the Trojans. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Lindor makes the grab, one away. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Jeter stands at first with one out. Runner on the go. Slap the other way, foul.
Oh no.
Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's a 1-1. Stanton chasing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He goes down looking. Here's some real power at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Compadre, es que yo no me encuentro con la vaina que ustedes usan, de que el point ese, qué sé yo.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
In the dirt, Biggio collects, fires the
Comienzo ese
first.
disparate después y comienzo a jugar con esa vaina.
Third strike. You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Robinson Cano stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Foul ball there.
Pero yo no pillo tan mal con el Merrill.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Out to short, Jeter. Whips it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Yoan Moncada. The pitch.
Sí.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One out in the second. Here's Yelich at the dish. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Anda al diablo. Este tigre que no se me está lloviendo. Tanto la bola pelada ahora.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. And it's fouled away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Eric Davis. The right-hander back to work.
Joan, ¿qué es lo que? ¿Tú no estás jugando? ¿No estás tirando tu ranking?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. Memories of getting jammed. Right now.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to him.
Yo no he podido llegar a 700, ya tú puedes saber. Ahora es que estoy bateando un chin más, después que tengo el monitor, me he acoplado un chin más. Ahora es que vamos a ver si llegamos a...
Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21.
Compra un Play 5 y está tirado ahí. Que lo que vamos a darte 15 por él. Y ahí.
Next offering is fouled back.
Claro, man, un monitor loco, diferente, la vuelta. Lo único que tenía que acostumbrarme, tú sabes, uno le va cogiendo el dedito chin a chin.
Devers hits that one. Acuna after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Y de verdad que no le voy a dar ese muerto, mano, hermano.
Back to work.
Y de verdad que no le voy a dar ese muerto. Ay, se puso loco.
And he's safe at first. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit.
No.
Lindor fired to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the throw to first on the run. Play is made. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
No es justo que yo pierda 3 juegos en línea.
Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Biggio stands at second with 2 gone. A dive, he's
Diablo, la
got
cogió ese salami.
it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. The wind of the pitch.
Ve acá, loco. El lugar y que tiraron ahora, el sexto. Está peor que el primero.
27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Where do you even begin with the talent?
No, muchachos, voy a tener bobo ahora. Porque yo le cogí cariño a todos estos jugadores.
And a 1-2. In the air, left field. Sandberg.
Se renovado unos cuantos ahí, el de relevista.
He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive.
Ahí le pegó.
Deep left field and forget it. A solo shot and to grab the lead. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swings and misses. Strike 1. The wind and the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on.
Mira aquí, mira esta cámara, se muerde
really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you want.
And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now Lou Gehrig. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Davis hustling after it, and that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Acuna punches 1 foul right side. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent of the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Close play, but in there. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Coño, pero qué mierda es.
Cano on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Cano fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
la maldita bola, el diablo no corre cuando estamos a
fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Kicks and fires. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Davis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Fouled off, he was late. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ryne Sandberg. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Roberts. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio.
Anda el diablo.
Davis hustling after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Qué bueno.
To stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Now 1-1.
That's outside. Ball.
El Capitán Jeter.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. Whips it across, and that is that. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And here it comes. And delivers outside. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Roberts over to second and 2. In time to first for the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Vete con uno, aunque sea.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
Vete con una.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Inning over. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Santander, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Quédate, diablo. Y no se le pega a Ampaya.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The 2-2. Got him swinging. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Coño, pero qué mierda.
Squirts away a little bit. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Sí, periódico. How?
Stanton chasing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Muerto ese la sacó ahorita.
0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Mire, y vuelve y se me queda esa.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Muévelo, muévelo.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna on the run. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here is Christian Yelich. Misses outside, 1-0. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Vamos a ver si es verdad que tú tiras para que le den la boca.
Here's the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it gets by him. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Roberts at the plate now, and that's inside.
Ay, Dios mío.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. But so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio. Runners on the move. And it's a squeeze. Freeman to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes Rhino around third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. Davis has it sized up and makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And now the first baseman, Luke Eric. And a foul ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here's the 0-1. Just missed. Second and third, 2 down.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Left-hand batter waits. Double steal.
Healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Base hit center field. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. A second scores as well. It's 5-1.
That's all he needed. Just a single base hit, and he drives in 2 and a huge.
Qué vaina. El diablo, se me estaba esperando. Dominican Bomber. Diablo, Justin Style.
We're live from DCJ Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bomb Squad taking on the Red Sox. Trey Turner at the plate.
For the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is it. The dirt. And the right-hander deals.
That's the ball. That's down.
That's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Slice the other way and foul. And here's a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And now Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one.
Esa tu bola,
Minor caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third. In time to Gehrig. That's out number 3.
Abusa.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield and
Gets dirty. Lindor, that's one. On to first in time. Double play. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Henderson in plenty of time to first. That and second inning set to go. Now here is Marcus Semien. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
It's in and out of his glove.
Coge la bola, Dios mío.
Runner on at first with one gone. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Righty to the plate. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fastball almost got him there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is Reggie Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami, the lead runner, out at second. Lindor over at first with one away. And this one bounces away from Biggio. Both runners move up on the wild pitch. And the double play is no longer in order. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. One down, runners at second and third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. And it's caught. That's out number 2. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Carlos Santana, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air out to center. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now Yohan Moncada. Steele back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Curve, hit right back to him. Ryan Sandberg digs in now. And fouled off. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that is the inning. And welcome back. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. Outside. Here's a rocket out to left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Camilo Doval into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Doval. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Simeon at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Henderson around third. He will score. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I'll tell you. Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to third. Sandberg gets it to first. That ends the... Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog. Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Roberts gets his lead at first with nobody out.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Trapp makes the grab, one down. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. And there's the strike.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Bounce to third, and it gets by him. Lindor with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Runners on the move. Pitch in the dirt.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Out number 2. Here comes the throw.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Santander goes after that one for strike 1.
Coño, pero qué mierda.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one lifted to left. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First offering, and it just misses. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
And next is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. In the air to left center. Santander makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The pitch.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And it's even up. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
He caught it behind his back. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom 4. Here's Acuna now. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1-1.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Slow roller to third. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Sammy Sosa. He's 0 for 1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Turner puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That one drifts inside. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Roberts slings to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Now it's Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Semien is out. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Ryne Sandberg. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Roberts takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Craig Biggio, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled the swing. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Lead runner touches second. Headed for third. The throw in. He is safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down.
Out to short. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Garrett swings through it for strike one. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. And the throw gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Tied at 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is even 2-2. In the air, left side. Trout on his horse. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fought off foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4. Base is empty with 2 away. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top 6. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. The left-hander on now, Zach Britton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First pitch just misses. Britton, in his 11th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they close the gap. It's 6-5. Nobody out. Lindor has a chance to tie it. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away. Reggie Jackson will hit next.
Your attention, please. Now coming into
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to.
Oh, he botches it.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. 2 away now. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a foul ball. Bregman, the lead runner at second. Santana on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Left field. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Next to hit, Ryan Sandberg. Lindor. On to Simeon. A sensational double play. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Roberts. That one blasted deep to right. Griffey drop step, ranges back. And that ball is gone. A towering shot to right. And they boost their lead. It's 7-5. Next to hit, Craig Biggio. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they add to their lead. It's 8-5. Derek Jeter now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Turner puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. Baseball runs in the family for Zach Britton. His brother Buck has been a minor league manager in the Orioles system since 2018. Slice down the right side.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, Buck was named Manager of the Year of the Eastern League for the Bowie Bay Sox back in 2019.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
1-2.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Biggio makes the catch, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. You look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square up. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
That's in there, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are
Ven a
the
sacarla de nuevo,
offensive
ven.
side of it.
Ven a sacarla de nuevo.
Gets it to first. Third out. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Lindor. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Acuna now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cuts on it and misses. That's just back here at the ballpark. Here's Francisco Lindor. Britton back to work. Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Eric Gagne. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Center field. Acuna there. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Acuna to third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Now one miss. That's inside. And that one pulled foul. And here it comes. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their quote.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Yoan Moncada. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Softly hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it hits the top of the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Now, time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. Wagner measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Acuna has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Santander makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's out of here. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Frankie Lindor. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Mariano Rivera.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
And that'll do it.
Well, this is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And a final 8-7. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13